Get through this marathon as quickly as possible. Also have both new units, but I'm not really that interested in using them. So, I guess it's just gonna be an association run, I guess, you know, but yeah. I also don't have too many XP tickets right now because I haven't grinded in ages. So yeah, that's what happened. So it's not gonna be too exciting of a gimmick run, I guess. I'm gonna use 3 association IDs, I guess, and then we'll just make do with whatever I feel like functional. Yeah, you could have like 3, so 7 IDs, I guess. Let me see if anything could level up anyone actually. I could level her up real quick. Actually, I can level her up real quick. I'm not willing to do any more upties though. I could level her up real quick. Here. No more upties. I'm done. I don't have any more threads. So we're gonna just go with this and just make do. So you. I'm gonna grab myself Ishmael and Richter, and that's about all I really need. So I'm planning to do a little bit of a burn team mixed in later, you know? Okay, we just make do with this shitty team, I guess. I'm not gonna go pure 7 because I don't like them that much. I just think there's no okay units, they're just very uninteresting. Nor as fun as, you know, going full charges, dominating everything, but anyways, here you're first. In that order. And it's actually better for her to be first and everyone else falls behind. I don't really care about 7. Right, I need to get back to the mirror dungeon grinds. I haven't had time to grind in ages. Also, yeah, I have to speed through this within like an hour, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna press that win rate and gamble. Alright, we gotta speed through this mirror dungeon run today. So, I missed it last night because I was sick at 9, but I'm fine now. Just gotta get into negative sanity real quick, you know? I don't like these guys anyways. I don't know, 7 does not do anything for me. That green, those green suits, the detective gimmick, I don't care for it, you know. I just think they're really boring. In terms of my favorite private cops right here, I love them so much that I'm willing to use a full team of them just because. Also, burn is just fun. Just let me just. There.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
I'm sneezing a bit. Alright, there. I sneezed. But anyways. But yeah, I have to rush through this so quickly enough. So let's gain that sanity real quick. I just need that sanity. I guess I could grab 7 O's too.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
내 뒤로.
더 이상 얻을 정도는 없군요.
위험 요소.
Honestly, yeah, I just, you know, they're not W Corp, none of the corporations I like in this game, in this series.
현장에서
Nor
직접
did my
뵙죠.
favorite association. Nor are they, you know, anyone interesting in terms of in Runa. They only got a lot of screen time presence with Hype and, you know, and Distorting Detective. I just don't feel anything about them. The director loves 7 for, you know, all the story stuff, I guess. Because, you know, they're detectives, so, you know, of course they're gonna be doing all the story stuff. Private investigators.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Now we're gonna get interested in these, or, you know, 8, whatever 8 is. That's what I'm curious about, you know?
거기까지.
I guess for any 7 fans, I guess they're happy. I'm not.
탐구는 끝났어.
Just rolling 21s casually, but it's rupture.
끝났습니다. 약점은 파악했어.
Now the other half of the team should be burned when we get the 7 members.
순식간에 끝내죠. 보냈고. 보냈고.
Mixed teams are the best, Jones. You're going for pure association focused teams are not gonna be good. It's never fun that way. Well, it's only fun if you're doing Sway. But yeah, if you're only doing that, then it's fun. But it's not really fun 90% of the time. I'm win rating this,
시간이야 머저리.
so I do some action. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the actual fun content for like next week. Yay! Also, I'm now to do attendance things. I grab, you know, good old. It would just. But yeah, I have to do attendance. Gotta get my daily attendance in.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Which means I'm probably gonna be grinding more anyways. Grabbing those XP tickets again because I ran out of them. Who would have thought leveling up everyone to level 35 every time they get released would, you know, got me this far.
순식간에 끝내죠.
I never hold, I always spend, you see. Getting those shards, man.
거기까지. 위험 요소 제거.
Think I could just do one hard mirror dungeon run and I could call it a day. And I just do normal mirror dungeon runs all the time and it'll be just fine.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
It'll be just fine. Also, I do like the new icons. I guess it's just less flavor, I guess. Aesthetically.
관찰은 끝났습니다.
Seven goons. I don't really like the seven goons.
부서진 홍차입가.
You're just too posh for me, you know, too posh. Eh.
침묵했어.
Also, can I mention that Frost is not one of my favorite characters? She's like in the bottom of somewhere over there. I don't really care much about her, so this is why I'm even more interested. And Cliff is at least cool, but his stats actually kind of suck. But I do love his animations. If I use him, no, I have too many XP tickets. Too many. I need more XP tickets, then I'll level him up later for like fun, pure teams. Also, you know, when Green's almost level 1 and you just have fun with that. I'd rather just take health. First, let's set up the team, I guess. Alright, who do I want to move in? Alright, guys. First, makeshift burn team, I guess. We just gotta make do. Oh yeah, I got the Dimension Shredder. After all this time, I finally got it. Dimension Shredder. I didn't uptie it yet because I literally got it. I don't have any more tricks to uptie anything with, so I have it now. Abilities are level 30, which are fine. I don't have. Last time I leveled growth was actually a thing. Now, who do I actually want for my? Who do we need? Who do we actually need? So I'm just going for pure associations only. Might as well grab the director. There's no reason not to. Either I could start doing the pure makeshift burn team with just 2 identities on the side, or just go into pure 7, which is let's just do that for a little bit and we'll do the other one for a little bit.
천천히 가자니까.
So you don't need a full burn team to make burn work. It's a bit more of a gamble though.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들. 제가 묻었네요.
Okay, I just want to say, installing a Ubisoft game on the fucking Steam Deck, it sucks so much, especially if it's an older game. Basically, you have to go through like 30 different steps to just install a game to make it work properly, because it has the old Ubisoft fucking deck, because DRM fucking sucks. Anyways, that's all. That's all. Ubisoft, why? Why do I just want to play some Assassin's Creed on the go? I just needed to mention that right quick. That's the actual thing that I was trying to do the rest of the night, that I was sleepy and annoyed and sick. I just wanted to play something on my bed, and it turns out that it takes too much effort. But I did it, and I'm happy. But remember, fuck Ubisoft, I hate them so much. Stole my game. Barely functions with the Steam Deck with some of their games.
그 정도인가? 거기까지.
Also, they don't have any gimmicks that appeal to me, you know. It's not shield up, defense up, you know, time on 7 again. They don't have any gimmicks that appeal to me. They're just utterly boring.
제가 앞에 서죠.
I love defense level up. I love being tankier. That's what I enjoy. I love paralyzation, making the enemy weak. But their group is rupture. defense level down / agility, just making them, you know, weaker in terms of, you know, they die quicker. That's the main gimmick here. They die quicker. They die quicker. Which is all you really need in this game. So when are we gonna get a full paralyzation team where I just paralyze my enemies and not make them roll anything high ever again?
끝났습니다.
Now give me some good gimmicks. Project Moon. Bring back Smoke. Now that's fun damage. You take more damage or you do more damage. Give your enemy Smoke. They die quicker now. Great. Pass Smoke around. Give everyone a Smoke. Now that's a lovely thing. But you know, then we got Poison. Random chance. I hate Poison.
빈틈투성이로군. 검만예그.
거기까지.
So I'm tired of the skill 3 zoom in. I wish there was an option to just turn that off. I just want to watch the whole battle go off, you know, instead of, you know, focusing into one character. You know?
처리할 시간이야 뭐.
Today is my complaint stream. I'm complaining today. About pressing win rate for like half an hour. Gameplay.
보냈고. 예술이란 것을 보여주시.
Anyways, I can't wait to bring my Y team in. I'm gonna bring both Frost and I'm not planning to do them per turns. I need to test it out first time through. Let's see how it actually works. So I need to bring my tank supports to actually, you know, say how it works, since you gotta loop around multiple times in a row, and, you know, trying to do the minimum turn count.
그 정도인가?
당신을 인도해주진 못해도.
I'm probably gonna bring in my usual team, some charge, I guess. Damage users, which I have some ideas with today, I guess. Well, not dying at some point of getting hit. Also, I don't know why they took away solo runs.
위험 요소 제거. 내 뒤로.
검만예그.
거기까지. 위험 요소 제거. 침묵했어.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Think it's about putting a full 7 team. I know they're gonna do well. That whole thing. I know these units are actually good, especially you. No one, right? Some people keep forgetting that you're good.
필요한
For some reason.
찾았나?
Like, she rolls pretty well. Let's do this.
탐구는 끝났어. 거기까지.
Oh yeah, I think the only reason I brought Ishmael is just probably because I just like Ishmael. It's just that simple. My biases are always going to be showy when I put together a team. I put the ones I like. I don't really care about meta that much, but I am a tiny bit of a meta slave sometimes. But my bias would always carry me forward. You know, putting my first foot forward, I guess. Yeah, that's the only reason. Plus, it's probably my favorite Ishmael ID, anyways. You love Arish though. Both were quite good. Our personal favorites. I don't really care about this with Polar Office Ishmael, but there's gonna be 2 Polar Offices. Harpoon. Also, yeah, sinking is not a good, it's not good unless you have heat sink to, do some potency stuff with it and do a lot of damage. Also, I should have been paying attention more. Seems like I'm losing here.
관찰은 끝났습니다.
Oh, 17, not that bad. But yeah, 7 inches of rupture.
위험 요소 제거.
And someone totally charged. I need more ammo teams. I need more gun teams. That's what I really need. I need gun teams. I want to fill up my whole team with gun, but sadly they only have 2 gun teams. I don't have sneak in my team, so let's go with the slash power up, I guess, with envy. We don't have any envy, so, blunt force trauma. But anyways, you don't need a new identity or ego, right? Please just heal all them. All right, we're out of here. Let's go to the slash focused area.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Just in case if anyone actually dies, we got the makeshift burn team to make do with. Not really using them as passive slaves. If I wanted passive slaves, you know who would have got it already. A random rush woman.
직접 나서지.
그 정도인가? 내 뒤로.
자, 이쪽입니다. 제가 묻었네요.
위험 요소 제거.
And there we go.
서진 홍차입 같군요.
침묵했어.
And they're all dead. Great. Great, 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 great. I do need a little bit of healing, but that's it's fine. It's fine. They're fine. I'm trying to save my ego here. Wrath ego is good to go anyways. I have no one else that's using Wrath, so it's fine.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
I really did not think about which teams will actually have matching colors with this one, but it turns out I have matching colors. Turns out I wasn't really paying attention. I know they had green and everyone else had green, but I didn't really think about it that much. Figure do a little bit of that so everyone could heal a tiny bit, I
처리할
guess,
시간이야 머저리들.
and gain some sanity.
쓰러졌군. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
거기까지.
보냈고.
And there we go. Gameplay. God, I miss Runa. You know, I really need to go back and play some Runa mods. Like, Citywide Revolt got a lot of updates, as I heard, so I'm gonna just go back and play that later.
천천히 가자니까.
Later, at some point, around a good time, when I have time. Don't know if I'm gonna stream that though.
직접 나서지.
Eh.
예측대로군. 한 놈.
Alright, and we're clicking win rate. And people tell me the hard mirror dungeon is hard. So some people say this, but you know, you can simply win rate.
탐구는 끝났어.
It's not that hard, guys. When you have a 7 team, everything's just really easy. People keep forgetting 7 is actually all filled with good identities, and they're usually pretty cheap.
침묵했어.
This was Yinseng's best identity before, you know, he got actual good stuff, you see.
가보지.
So yeah. Okay, just fuck these guys. We're just gonna do this real quick. Just give them the double whammy of mass attacks. And I'm gonna just sit back as I watch a separate video right here in the corner of my eyes.
따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Morimi is just extremely bitter, I think.
승리를 위해서라면. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
거기까지. 위험 요소 제거.
Okay, pressing win rate. I still have the rush to do this within an hour, so I'm on a strict schedule here.
뭔가?
Have things to do. I'm a busy man, you see. Win rate. Thank God today, you know, today it's update 7. So I could at least make it something, make it really easy for myself.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
Thank God. Anyways, we're gonna play Rogue later when I come back, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Rogue a bit later, and yeah. That's about it. That's the plan.
내 뒤로. 이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
You know, I'm waiting for the day when counters actually useful. Guard got its stuff today, you know, Guard got its stuff, you know.
승리를 위해서라면
Evasion's always gonna be nice, but the counter, extra damage, I guess, but it usually gets staggered. Usually.
내 뒤로.
Hey, I've been playing Armor Core 6 and I beat it completely, so you know, I got all the 3 endings, you know. I still think the fire burning everyone to death is the best ending. Gotta stop that spread of that evil high mind thing or something, you know, that's what I think about Armor Core 6 endings. I know like 90% of people don't care about it, but you know, I do care. And the endings matter. So I think burning everyone is the right and a good ending. The most acceptable enemy, humanity lives. And that's always gonna be the best ending to me.
배연의 주마.
Oh, so I like the All Mine ending. That was also pretty good. That was just fun. Just why? Why you at the very end of the game? Fun final boss. I like them. The liberation ending. It's just like the most ending. I like some of the moments in that ending, but it was not the. It didn't have the best dialogue, but or just the best fights. I guess you fight Snail, which is alright, but you do fight Snail in All Mines, I think, so. And you get to kill him really early, so that's even better.
깔끔하게.
But you know, I gotta help my boy Walter, you know, burn the planet, burn the coral, and I have to do it. Also, I didn't really care much about the, you know, the coral waifu. I don't, you know, All Might is more towards my taste of AI waifu. AI waifu. I don't really care much about the hive mind, separate little segment of the hive mind waifu. I don't really care about that one. I care about more of All Might, but you know, she decided to backstabbing right at the end of the All Might ending. So yeah, some rando. So the funniest thing ever is always like, oh yeah, and then here's a pointless fight. Anyways, that's my Armor Core 6 discussion today. I'm gonna just not touch anything here because I don't really need it. Oh yeah, we probably do need Rupture actually. This is a Rupture tea. We care about Rupture. I think we have enough sloth to make it work. Maybe not. Who knows? I just wasn't really paying attention to the colors. I said this earlier.
탐구할 것은
Also, I
무엇이오?
can't put my 7th member of the team, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, while I was talking Armor Core, I was watching the Armor Core video on the side right here, because if you're gonna do a hard mirror dungeon run on your own, put something to the side. It helps a lot when you're grinding.
처리할 시간이야, 머저리.
Okay. Quick, obvious tip here from Captain Obvious, but yeah.
우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
Oh boy, VTuber's playing the bomb one. Oh, a big one.
끝났습니다.
Biggish one? I guess I'm a VTuber too, but I use it as more of a guy who just has an avatar. That's about it. I don't really commit. But I do have the VTuber tag like below in the corner of the screen with like in the one tag, so. But that's personally, honestly, to be blunt about it. That's the most clicked tag there is Funny enough, boring is also another one of the more click tags, I guess. Boring is also a good one for some reason. I wasn't expecting boring to be one, but you know, I just thought that was an obvious thing, you know, to relate to me.
쓰러졌고 한번 보냈고.
I pride myself into being blunt and honest. That's what I pride myself to be, you know?
탐구할 것은
So
무엇이오?
sarcasm does not help with that image. So why am I zoomed in? Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, neutrals. Okay, just do this. Just do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Make sure they're all gone.
내 뒤로.
I think this is one of my more half-assed streams. Even when I'm more quiet, I'm just like, eh. I'm not gonna provide good commentator. I'm just gonna say the random shit. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just pressing win rate.
거기까지.
당신을 인도해주지
This is just because I have a pure dislike towards sevens. Terrible name. 8 is far superior English number. 6 is also a far superior number too, but 8 works way better.
얻을 정보는 없군요.
Also, 8 is probably not American Association, so I gotta be biased.
탐구할 것은 무엇이오?
That's why we're gonna get Bleed team again. I miss Bleed. There's only like 3 characters that have Bleed. And one of them don't even use them. It doesn't even use Bleed properly. As a paralyzation controller fun, they just have a nice paralyzation focused team. I think it's really a fun gimmick. Will it be meta? No. Paralyzation. But I never got to use paralyzation much in Runa except for like mods. But anyways. And then just take the damage, sure. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, just take the damage.
승리를 위해서라면.
I guess Starfield would come out. Would I play it though? I do like the Vesta games. I do like them. But okay.
이봐. 버틸 자신
I
있어.
gotta ask myself questions here. Gotta say, I'm moving up the Steam page right now. Just look at it. And what I see here, like 70 whole bucks right there. That's a lot of money. Well, I could just play through Assassin's Creed for like 30 bucks. And I enjoyed the series quite a bit. Or, you know, I could just play to New Vegas again. Or play 3. I could just play 3. I could just play Fallout 3. Fallout 3, New Vegas. Or, you know, Skyrim. Or, you know, I could just play, No Man's Sky is not a fair comparison. They're completely different games, going for different focus. Fair to compare, you know, the other Bethesda games. RPGs in general. Then, you know, a separate sandbox game is all about mining and actual base building and stuff like that. It's weird comparison, I know. I just don't. If they're different focuses and they're a smaller studio. If the smaller studio could let you walk around the whole planet. Okay. But anyways, we don't talk about that. clearly
대연의
sabotage.
순식간에 끝내죠.
I'm so distracted.
관찰은
I just scroll around YouTube and then I get my discussion topics right here. You know, this is the easy way to get topics to talk about. I just scroll to my algorithm and it's fine. So easy beat. See, there it is. Rick, well, anyways, Rick Astley uploaded a new song. You know, Never Gonna Stop. I listened to it. It was alright. I'm so happy that he's making songs. It's alright. I liked it. It was great.
내 뒤로. 이봐.
I think I may have Counter-Strike too, actually. I may have it. I'm not sure. I feel like I may have it now. But that's a gamble I'm not willing to take right now to say I'm wrong. I'm gonna wait till it's actually out to say I have it. But I don't have it. You know what thing I hate being wrong? I hate being wrong. That's why I sit on the fence. On most targets, I was like, maybe, perhaps, I'm not sure. Like an 8-ball, and 9-ball, 8-ball, I don't remember. But 8-ball, I think. And Magic 9-ball, Magic 8-ball, which one else? But they say maybe, sure. Like, I'm like that. Just be vague. Maybe I could be right all the time.
직접 나서지.
I don't have opinions.
이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어. 이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Guess I'm, you know what I'm gonna do? Guess I'm gonna watch someone play Limbus Comedy Court while I'm playing Limbus Company. Okay. The real gamble here is how long someone will stream Limbus Comedy Court until they, you know, stop midway through. Or get frustrated. That's the real gamble here. Yeah, I miss Limbus Comedy Court. I'm the weirdo that actually likes the gameplay of that game. Or maybe because I just really get attached to my nuggets. Probably.
처리할 시간이 안
Definitely.
남았지.
Definitely, that's also probably one of the main reasons. I do really miss my nuggets. I miss creating my own little boys.
생각하시오.
I love seeing them die tragically over and over again, so I restart the game over again because I have attachment issues. Fucking hate that trait. Anyways,
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
I hate trees, branches, anything related to wood, nature. Nature's been my menace, been a menace to the world years since the birth of the galaxy, since the galaxy first flared up and started the big boom. Big Bang. It's nature, the issue.
내 뒤로.
Hey, I'm waiting for the city planning management game. Can't wait. I need it. I need it right now. I heard city management. Like one thing and then oh boy. I need it.
제가 묻었네요.
피해. 우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
배연의 춤. 처리할 시간이야, 머저리들.
관찰은
I still wondering if I should play the thing
끝났습니다.
as in the game. I love the movie. The movie is one of my favorites. But the thing, the game, I heard so many like good things about it actually. And it's abandonware, so I can grab it pretty easily. It'll be a fun. I want to just play some random games anyway. Some random weird games. I just want to go to abandonware, grab some random games there, and just play them. It'll be fun, I guess. You know. They're utterly abandoned and gone, and you know, no one's, or I could just play Oregon Trail. Or you know, XCOM. I have XCOM. The original XCOM installed. I could just play that. I'm just afraid. I opened it up and I've never been so afraid in my life just touching it. And then there's the one time when I actually first played grand strategy games, Hearts of Iron. I know the simplest one of the games, you know, the simplest one and the most boring one in terms of gameplay. Not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of general things you have to focus on. No, it's like really easy, like really easy. Like I don't even know how people don't know how to play the game. It's really easy to understand. Okay, okay, let's grab some passive slates. I'm feeling like some passive slates today. You know, here you could have you. We don't have a raft team at all, so I don't think we can even do this to make this work, but we'll see. That's about all I really need. I'm out of here, and we're gonna grab Brand Welcome, because anyone who doesn't grab this thing when they see it is the goddamn idiot. Just saying. Free ego. So much pride.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
hopeless. That's how this is how you know you're doing well. If everything's hopeless. It's the best time to strike.
이 스며들 듯한 피해. 우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
정지 벗어날 수 없다.
Should we release from the radioactive water?
부서진 더 이상
Why not?
얻을 상관
Why not? You know, that's a video in my room. So why not? You know, why not?
처리할 시간이야, 머저리들.
Has it hurt anyone yet? No. So we gotta, let it go. Let it be free. Liberate it, just let the radioactive water be free. It hasn't hurt anything yet. And that's bad. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not on the topic, I'm not. Thank you. Yeah, either YouTube titles are, you know, formatted like a question. Like, should you? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just looking at video titles.
깔끔하게. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
내 뒤로.
보냈고 한번
So utterly distracted.
이 스며들 듯한 비 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
External connection doesn't have active connection. Live stream stuff.
부서진 홍차에 더 이상 얻을 정보는 없군요.
빈틈 투성이로군.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Hello. Just doing things here. You know, just going through the mirror dungeon as quickly as possible. Because 7 is really easy to just to make a team work with, because you know they're all about damage and power up or power down, or just making your enemies fragile. So you know it's really easy to speed through the hard mirror dungeon with them. Anyways, cut the blah 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 here. You know, just have fun. Just forgot to set them. Oh, alright.
알지? 단테, 잘 부탁해.
I'm just doing something. There. I found the thing I was looking for. Anyways. Moving the game to the side accidentally. Anyways, there. Too many windows. I have too many windows on this side of the street. But it's working out. It's working out, I think. Not really. Anyways, win rate it. Dominating. These guys are the weakest enemies you can fight against in this whole dungeon. Okay, and that's about it.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
저치의 약점이요.
관찰은
I think I've backloaded all my commentary I could ever have during the first 30 minutes of the stream. I think I'm gonna just be mute now for like the last few 10 minutes. This is probably the fastest I ever done the whole dungeon. I want to get it around an hour though, but
순식간에 끝내죠.
huh. No, I thought I would be closer to, you know, I thought it was gonna take like at least a little bit longer than this. Like a little extra 30 minutes, but we're very close to end now. I just take my sweet time picking things together as not touching win rate. I need to speed through since I have something to do later, so yeah. So anyone who's having a hard time with this dungeon, Just build a 7 team. They're really easy to grab. Just grab these two and boom, you're having a good time. I guess she's alright. If you wanted to give me a quick review of this girl right here, she's alright. She rolls high.
제 불을
She
따라오십시오.
does damage
더 이상 얻을 정보는
before the tea
없군요.
cools. Wait, that's the name of her passive? But okay. What a name. What an interesting name.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
Nah, we've been getting interesting names for passives as of late. Demon Edge, Reflection, Deepen Edge, blah blah blah. Ryoshu. So can't really complain, but
한번
이봐, 버틸 자신
so I need to
있어?
get back and playing Final Fantasy Tactics. I have so many games in my backlog that I stream but I have not
잘
completed.
풀린 것 같습니다.
배연의 주마.
I get distracted and just focus into one game.
깔끔하게.
At least Limbus Company has been consistent because I always play them when I have a new hard mode dungeon run I want to do.
자연스러운 것입니다.
I'm consistent at least with this. Their scheduled updates though are just always switching about between yesterday and today. But yeah, 7 stuff. I said this earlier, but okay, you want to tell me the synergy they have? They have big numbers and they do a lot of damage and they clash well and they do power up and they all have green. They have all green except for Ishmael because I'm just biased towards having Ishmael in my teams. But they have all green. They have all could gain ego easily. They have rupture, which I don't care about because that's the least important thing about 7 teams. Actually, they lower power. Their whole gimmick is, yeah. I like Ishmael's the one I like. I don't really build 7 teams are just easy to do because they're all about damage or winning clashes. And they're all really cheap to get. Anyone could just grab them for like 50 shards or something. 150 shards. I don't need this actually, it's fine. He's fine. You know, just grab this one. Grabbing the second skill. I don't really care. But yeah, 7 teams, she's really good. This has been what was his best identity before he came out of nowhere, you know? All of them are just alright, they do a good job, and they all, you know, mesh well together. But yes, I took the ones I like, mostly. I just wanted to make a 7 team since they came out. Oh, so I don't have enough XP tickets to level him up. So I'm probably gonna level him up later when I have enough XP tickets and more dreads to work with, but I haven't grinded later. Why do I need him? Why do I need them? They're already good enough. They're legitimately good enough. Why do I want to make the game even easier than before? So yes, if I'm going with something charge related or, you know, just going to an R-Corp team, because I usually like going to R-Corp because I like the look of them. But yeah, they're meta. And I don't really care. I could go with R-ish if I feel like it. I have them both up Type 4, but I like her more, a little bit more. That's about it. Also, the only rule I was going with this is association only, except for this passive slave, because I like having one passive slave. Anyways. Yeah, the only rule I was going with for this run was association only. And I broke it with this one right here, but anyways. Overall, my actual favorites in the game are this one right here, Okuro Juan, because I love my Mallcox. And all the tanks he gives, and I love Gregor as a character, he's great. But yeah, and I also love, I wouldn't use this one honestly, I don't really care. She does a good amount of damage, she's pretty good. If you want her, she's great. Rager is my personal favorite in terms of unit gimmicks and just pure as a unit. And I do like him as a character. Ishmael is my personal favorite as this, as an actual character that I like and my bias. But in terms of units, I do like R-Corp. And I do like LCCV. And I do like Burn quite a bit. I do like in general all her units are like, it appeals to me in some way. This one appeals to me into loving. I love not getting any damage and I just want to keep fighting to the end of days. And I love giving everyone defense up. And I love that. I love him. These two work well together and I love both of them. I love defense level up. It's great. It's just good fun. If you want to play on 7, I just want to say, always remember, he's always good. He's good. She's so good. Even at Uptide 3, she's just great. Use her. Okay, here's a quick thing. You could get anything. Don't try to extract anything. When you unlock the mirror dungeon, or just if you have unlocked the mirror dungeon, just grab that, just grind in there, and just shard everything. Shard the ones you want. All of these ones are like in the 0 section, so you could always extract these if you just want to roll for them. All the ones of associations, they're usually in season 0. Yeah, don't worry about it. Normal mirror dungeon is usually the where you go to. When you unlock the hard one, just grab. You need to grab all the starlight. I'll show you after I'm actually done with the dungeon, because I'm like basically already at the end, and I don't have much time. So let's just, let me just defeat this final boss right here.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Now, Bloom Girl, she's alright. Oh, fucking god. I wanted to finish this early, you see, but this guy will take my... Okay, this is gonna be like the next 45 minutes of the stream, which I don't have the time to do, but okay, we will try. I fucking hate this man. Why is always the statue? Why haven't I been getting the statue consistently for 3 times in a row? Anyways. Alright, I don't give this. I'm done with this fucking set. I've been getting this. Don't care, just roll. Just win a clash or something. Do some damage. I don't want to do karma ever again. I don't want to deal with this man. Poor Ishmael. She's not gonna do well here. She's better at Clash Dragon, low rolls. She's not gonna do well in this group.
승리를 위해서라면
Yeah, in this whole game, clashes are the only thing that really matters. So yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Damage and clashes are the only thing that matter in terms of meta. But if you don't care about meta, just pick whatever you want. It will just work out. Unless you're doing the railway or something like that, which meta kind of matters if you want low turn or whatever, you want the low turn cards and all that fun stuff. If you don't care about that, do whatever you feel like. And spam Ego. I saved Ego up for this whole fucking whole thing just for this. I'm just gonna spam Ego. It's that time. It's time to spam Ego.
내 뒤로.
승리를 위해서라면
Yeah, and Sinclair, the angry boy Sinclair. He's great. He's literally overpowered. I don't know what they were designing him with. Yeah, just go down through the XP tickets. I'll show you Bloom Girl. I don't think you need to worry about actually doing it under the turns actually for that one, but just focus, just think a little bit more. Flash against those 30 branches. Don't get anyone to get captured by the branches and remove them quickly. That's my tip for you. It gets someone could clash well. That's all. That's my only tips. Cause I took her down second try. That was like ages ago, and I don't really fight her that often. Okay then, if you don't have anyone to clash, let me show you some units that are the base and that usually are doing pretty well. I can show them after this battle. I could show you some that I think are pretty good. That's what you should usually have. See, Ishmael, it's always pretty good. Well, you see, okay, this is the actual issue and gap. There was a lot of those months delay in between the updates for that chapter, so a lot of people grinding up with XP tickets, and they all mostly got to level 35. I got my units for like a level 30-ish. Or level 35-ish, around that, because there was a lot of gap in between, so I played this game when it first released. Because I was a Project Moon fan before this game came out, so I liked Runa and Limbus Company. So that's the only issue we're gonna have in terms of experience. Fighting experience levels, hahaha. But anyways. So I'm willing to just I'm willing to just skip this whole battle. I don't care a single bit about this guy. I'm willing to just give up here. I don't want to fight the statue again. You're not rushing too much. There's literally the next chapter update. It's delayed by quite a bit. Just don't rush. Just grind a little bit if you need to. The game is not gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Also, the game is it's run by a private company anyway, so they don't need to worry about any investors. So the server is gonna be lasting literally quite forever on like the minimum of money if needed. So you don't need to worry about it. Like Girls From Light. So yeah, don't worry about it. You don't need to rush at all. Just take your time. Also, I could guess I could lend you some identities, I guess, that I have, if you know how to use the friend system. I'm really not paying attention. I usually use micromanage this battle quite a bit, but I'm not willing to micromanage today.
자, 버텨보라고.
딱 죽을 만큼 튀겨질 테니까.
It's challenging sometimes. You completed the whole story? Yeah, don't worry about it. You're in no rush then. Yeah, the story moments are great. That's literally the main reason why I played this. Because I enjoyed the world of Project Moon. I enjoyed the city. I love the characters. I love the stuff. That's the main reason why I played this. Personally, I'm not a big fan of gacha, personally. But since I came from Runa and Limbus Corp, their previous games, I just, might as well play it. And I'm having a good time with it. I'm just waiting for their city planning game they say they're gonna make later on after this game. after your first first to finish the first arc of this game, you're gonna move on with their A team with making the city planning game and leave some small team, Limbus.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Yeah, it works. It's pretty good. It's free. You don't need to don't need to extract everything. You don't need to gamble. You get free lunacy all the time. Oh yeah, just use lunacy for energy if you want to just grind. Don't bother you extracting anything. Just use lunacy as a energy. It's actually more cost efficient. Oh, so don't trust that tier list that starts with the letter P in terms of characters. That one fucking sucks. Don't look at any tier lists. Just go for what you like. Yeah. So yeah, literally the game is like, oh yeah, you could extract and waste your money. Also, if you have it on Steam, sell a lot of your items if you don't want to spend any money too. You could just sell a lot of your hats or like TF2 hats or boxes that you got, or trading cards in Steam. So you don't even need to pay. Just want to point that out. If you have the game on Steam, which you should usually have. Or you could just be a mobile only player. Who knows?
처리할 시간이야 머저리.
Just trade your stuff in if you have anything that you don't care about. You can spend it. I'm just spamming ego. Can you kill anyone? Okay, yeah, I think the eagle spam is gonna take longer than actually me manually doing it. So let me manually control my units.
우산이 새진 않나 모르겠소.
정지. 벗어날 수 없다.
Okay, but yeah, if you do, just usually in Steam, you just you grab something. Usually every time you buy a game, you get some trading cards of them, and they're like 5 cents. So you can just sell a whole bunch of those trading cards to get like $5. Some people have TF2 hats, which are like $100 or something like that. I have a whole bunch of boxes. I never unlock them because I never pay anything ever.
자, 버텨보라고. 딱 죽을
But yeah.
만큼 튀겨질 테니까.
But yeah, that's what some people did. I did that. It worked out just fine for me.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Just a funny little thing you could do.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Oh yeah, since you're a new player, I want to ask, how is the grind for Uptide 4? For like some identities? I'm kind of curious since I don't... Most of the players I talk to are, veterans from the good old Uptide 4. This Uptide 4 thing right here. How bad the grind is for that. Because people were complaining about it ages ago.
순식간에 끝내죠.
이상이
Unless you don't know what Uptide 4 is, and then it's like, what? That's like the only other thing you actually have to grind for, and it makes some charge identities if you, for some reason, haven't touched that. Really good, like our Ishmael, or any merchant identities that really charge.
정지. 벗어날 수 없다.
I was hoping to fight something else, not the statue. It's not even a hard statue. You gotta do one thing: fight the minions, fight his henchmen, and get him to kill them for you. That's all you have to do for this battle. It was a gimmick battle in the first railway. That's a puzzle. I don't really like it. But fighting it multiple times in a row, every week, it's been painful. And actually painful. Alright, now we just charge in here. I don't really care if I lose anyone, so just charge in and hope to kill this rando. Okay, I don't know how to say this to you. Those two are not the ones you should uptype for to, but okay, Rabbit Hickcliffe, he's fine. He gets more ammo. That's always nice. But if we're running a full N Corp team for Sinclair, that's the only time it matters. The actual good tendencies to level up, I'll show you real quick after this battle. But in terms of, I would have said just upgrade the ones you like. Did you like those units quite a bit? Just, quickly ask. If you like those units, then it's fine. If they were your favorite. Because there's some other ones that are really weak but get really strong with uptype for. Okay, I'm just gonna win rated now. Okay, it's fine. I just wanted to know. That's the question I was actually interested in. But yeah, okay, good to know. I thought this game was extra forgiving for just some other gacha games I played when I was, trying them out and seeing if I liked them, which I didn't.
자신 있어?
Yeah, the community is very stubborn and now letting them be extra grindy in terms of they're not willing to lose their shard gain.
정지.
So I don't think it's gonna become extra grindier. Except for like the more upties. Because I know the game's gonna get more upties. It's gonna be uptie 5, then they're gonna be uptie 6, and there's gonna be uptie 13 probably to that max. And then whatever else when the first actual arc of the game is complete. In that aspect, but that was continue on going through the chapters. The real meat of the content of these games, I guess, is the Limbus Company is the mirror dungeon. I do like the hard mirror dungeon. It's pretty fun. We're not running 7.
직접 나서지. 쓸데없는 관심은 필요 없다.
So yes, I do miss. Okay, back and okay. Most people call this game Runa Light. If you don't want to know why, that's the term by some people. Because in Runa, it's basically using the same combat system, but everything is more limited.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
Don't, okay, Okay, let me just, okay, there's a certain site that I will never tell you to go to. There's a site I could tell you not to go to if you want to know what the meta stuff is. Because they're filled with a bunch of idiots and everyone knows. This never go to this site. I'm just gonna give you the name. This terrible name. I'm just gonna copy paste it. Never go here. This place is bad. Never go here. This name. This is a cursed name. Don't go there. It's an awful place with terrible knowledge of the game. They have the worst opinions. Everyone knows. Never go there. But anyways, everyone knows the game is literally everything could work. Everything could function. But a lot of most of the 00 identities are also pretty good in general. Now get out of here, fucking Sandro. I don't want to see you again. Just next week I'll see him again. Because of course I'm gonna see him again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have this long battle instead of this nice short battle where I just defeat a dog. Or, you know, a centipede or whatever creature I'm gonna be fighting against. Never go to that website that I put there. Okay, that name. I just want to say no. It's bad.
깔끔하게 해결했네요.
Yeah, don't worry, Ishmael's on top except for the first turn order. Receiving everything, thank you. Yeah, you don't need a level 35 that much. Level 35 is just for the characters that you really like. But you know, as you can see here, I leveled up everyone to level 35 because I grind quite a bit. But anyways, in terms of identities, I think that upside 4 is actually good for if you have R-ish, that's good. She-ish if you like poise. Base identities are actually good. Encliff's base identity is pretty good, but you have him already. You already have his best version of him. Hello. I'm gonna end the stream soon, hello. Name pending. 17. Not gonna end it right now. I'm gonna end it soonish. I still have things to talk about. So I need to tell this man what's meta. Not right now. Because he wants to know information. And I grinded. I'm doing alright. I have to go somewhere soonish. That's why I'm ending the stream soonish right now. But I also... anyways, here's a quick help too. If you want more help, here's the thing. Also, I love my funny numbers that I have, 69 and 666. I don't know why I have two funny numbers, but anyways. If you want to use my units for like a tiny bit, but anyways. What do you have? What do you have as units? But anyways, I could give you she. If you have her, she's pretty good. This, she's also pretty good, I guess. If you want to level her up, just use your lunacy. You have a whole bunch of lunacy probably. Don't extract things and just use it up like this. Here, I will show you how to use lunacy. Boom, boom, extract, only do twice. And then just do this. Wow. Now grind. That's what people do. This is what grind chats do. You grind. You fucking gambling addicts. All you want to do is gamble. Go gamble. Anyways, W Corp is better. Gotcha, addicts. You came probably after. You've probably been a fan after Runa, not during Project Moon's good days. Okay, yeah, you're doing a good job. You're following meta. You're literally following meta, sir. That's basically the good units here. Yeah, they're pretty good units. Also, if you have any of the other ones, they're alright, but she's the best with the best support passive and alright. She's doing pretty good. In terms of extra units, these two are alright. If you have W Corp, go with W Corp if you want something meta. I just prefer Sing. Yep, no, she did a better job as Cromer than Cromer did, so she did a better job. If you have any of her identities, she's alright. She's really good for 0-0, and she's alright as a base identity. First thoughts, R Corp or Lou if you want Burn Team, or W Corp if you want Uptype 4 for both of these though. These two need Uptype 4 to be pretty good. He's alright. They're okay. These two are only good at Uptype 4. Same thing, I don't really care about his identities, but all of them are actually good. So you can use any of them if you feel like it. Hong Lu, any of them, allow. You deserve to. You could say that. That's a factional statement. You're losing to Lu. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're good. If you have R-ish, they're great. They're great if you have R-ish, because if you have R-ish, you burn everything and just get a whole bunch of damage for free. But anyways, moving down to the list. If you already had the rabbit, so there's no other choice here. But if you didn't have the rabbit, I would recommend his base identity or N Corp. If you didn't have the rabbit. For Ishmael, Lou, allow. But anyways, Lou. Yeah, all his menus are good. If you have anything else though, I would say this one is the best one in terms of 0-0. This one is alright if you have charge. And I don't have his K Corp, but if you do have his K Corp guy, he works really well with in terms of eco. Let me just go eco. He works really well with Dimensional Shredder if you have K Corp, because he can be immortal literally, he just never die. Best 0-0 for Ishmael. Or Lou, she Ishmael is also pretty good. These two are pretty good. This one is fucking trash. Throw it into the dumpster. Her base identity is also pretty trash, so don't bother. These two are good. You're great. Uptype 4 though, don't worry about Uptype 4. They're bad. This is the only one I recommend if you want Uptype 4, if you want extra poise. R-ish and Lou-ish are pretty good fun. And this one is also alright, but I don't really care much for her because I don't care about singing themes. Yuseng also has good units. Let me just show Yuseng because I forgot to show him earlier. Uptype 4 good. He's always good. I don't know, base identity I'm not sure about. Okay, then you basically have everything pretty good. Yeah, you dirty degenerates, get the wetsuit. Personally, I like my suits. Or, her being in pain. Or her shooting me in the face. I personally want to get strangled. But anyways. Continuing on. But yeah, your base is probably meta there. Her only good identity here is N Corp, I guess, and Rose Banner. An Uptype 4, I think, for her could be found. That's the only good identities I would recommend for her. Also, she's a great passive slave if you want extra damage. Sinclair. Well, you already have the best one, so I don't need to say much else about it. Otis. Base Otis is pretty good. 7 Otis is alright. He's over, yeah. Flame Leader is just trash. G Corp is always fun to play around with because she just gives buffs and passes and all that good stuff. She's fun to play around with. Rigger, 2 decent identities. Burn is alright. This is also alright. This is trash, but you won't have him. It's okay. It's awful. All of here is pretty good, but you know which one's my favorite? Otis is always going to be carrying you all the way through anyways. So yeah, Otis is alright. She does a good job. She literally has decent units in general, and she has a decent ego. This one, my favorite. I love him. He's great. I love his defense level up. He literally does everything I want to do well. And he's a good Uptype 4 if you want him. Uptype for him. He's great. And that's about all I have to say. Now, I'm gonna go and get ready for something else. Also, let me receive.
우육면 먹으러 갈 거면 안 따라갈
Thank you. And then let me just do this, grab my weeklies, I'm now gonna go. Oh yeah, switch oh, you know what? Well, let me recommend the Ecos real quick. All Ishmael stuff pretty good. This one is okay if you care about that, but no, if you're going for burn, go for these two. If you're gonna fart them, Ecos for if you have W Corp ready, grab this one. Base makes any Sharks team really strong. What else? And it's great. I know. I have uptype 4 for both of them. But I'm just pointing it out which Eagles are just good. Merson has good Egos, honestly. Both are pretty good. One, if you uptype 4, this one it becomes a mass attack. This one's okay. Both becomes mass attacks. They're great. Breaker is actually the only one I'm actually, this is the last one I'll talk about. Grab this one. It's really good for him. 3 mass attacks, lots of damage, and a good clash. Ishmael's the highest really ego clash though, if you want to know. I just like her. She's happy. This is a good stop. Okay, I'm gonna go now. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go. I did my hard mirror dungeon run. This is probably my hardest hard mirror dungeon run actually. It only took like an hour. Okay, I'll tell you really quick. The best AoE egos actually are for early game, for like before uptype 3. Let me it is literally, this is the one that comes to the top of my head. Not sun shower. Ebony stem. That's the best one. That's the best one to me. That one's carrying me through all the way through the game. And also sun shower. But that one you have to pay money for. And the next one is Switch Sack. Switch Sack and I guess if you these, I guess red eyes open and red eyes closed are also pretty good. And I'm scrolling through. Okay, here's a hint, basically a hint about things. So if you uptype for any ego, basically they become all mass attacks. So even the single ones. So it's actually kind of better to just uptype for a single ego. Like let's say a good example is this one. This was just a single ego, but it becomes 3. So it just does a lot of damage to 3 people really easily. And then it inflicts burn, and the passive is just nice to have on a burn team. Anyways. Wait, only base egos? Okay, I guess who has the best base ego around? Hung Lu, because he has mass attacks. This is his thing, mass attack. Attack weight. Attack weight is a mass attack, by the way. That's what it is, you attack multiple people. But anyways, that one. And okay, yeah. If the base egos, there's only like 2. There's only 2. I'm just recommending ones you could get in the future. But yeah, you're using Hong Lu. Yeah, we're using that one. Okay, God, alright. She's alright. Let me just look at upside 4. She does a bit more damage. She's okay. I would say she's mediocre, but she's great in like an N Corp team, because N Corp teams give, let's say, Frost, you get, let's say, even more improvements for like N Corp stuff with madness and all that stuff. But in a full N Corp team, she's great, I think. Funny enough, I also think this guy's pretty good in full encorp things, and it also I think, oh yeah, that's actually really good. This just makes the enemy really weak, and you could always win a clash. Oh boy. But anyways, but yeah, it's alright, mediocre. That's how I feel about her. Also made a big. Let's anyone else still? Yeah. So in terms of cover art, you do win. You do win in terms of cover art. That's where you win in cover art. Good old armpits. That's all the good things I can see. Going for her. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'm not that smart. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Bye. I actually have to go now, so I don't think I can talk as much. So yeah, bye. Have a good day and good luck. And don't die, I guess. That's what I